Зверюга, зачем ты лезешь в кадр? А? Иди отсюда. Иди отсюда. What are you doing here? Oh, you want to help me unbox? Yes? Hey everybody, my name is Katya Gorbacheva, and I'm a coach and owner of Total Body Lab, which is a coach's co-op. We try to help people get fit and healthy here, and I am just going to shoot a little unboxing video for y'all because it's Christmas. And for my family, we never really celebrated Christmas. It was more of a New Year's thing, but I live in the US now, so a little unboxing for y'all. Let's do it. So I got a bunch of things for myself and for my friends, and was just waiting to unbox it all at once, which is what's going to happen today. I'm going to get started with some gym gear. So these are the Stoic knee sleeves. I do have knee sleeves already, but they're pretty old and they're my dad's, so they are a size larger than what I need, and I'm pretty sure they're more meant for like just knee support after like surgeries and things like that. They're not specifically for lifting. They do help, they do give some support, but not in the way that it would be necessary when you're doing like a heavy squat or heavy any kind of other variations of heavy powerlifting exercises. I guess you could use them during deadlift, but squat will be the main one. These are the Stoic knee sleeves, so size medium. I'm probably not going to try them on right now. I'm just going to let y'all know how they fit later. They're pretty tight, and they have little, I don't know if you can see, but they have some sticky silicone things all around the top and the bottom, actually. Yeah. So very curious how these fit. Not going to try them on right now, but I got a deadlift today, so I'm just going to bring them to the gym and try them on. A lot of my friends have been recommending SBD or Titan. This is a more affordable brand, so I just wanted to see how these fit first, and then everything else for my meat I got from Inza, from another company. So we're gonna unbox that hopefully in a month when it all arrives. I'm crossing my fingers. I got a belt, and I got some wrist straps, and I got a suit. So very excited for that. A little different than a bikini suit, but hopefully that's gonna be all worth it. All right, all of these boxes. Let's do another one that's not from Nuts. Alright, so all of these are from nuts.com, which is, I really love that store for any kinds of flours and nuts and seeds and teas and coffees. They have candy too, so dangerous place. Nuts.com, if you're watching, sponsor me. No, I'm kidding. This is the box, the only other box that's not from them. This is from Clean Machines, so I got this for Black Friday. They usually do buy one get one free, which is when I stock up on my Clean Machine for the rest of half a year, however long. So I got my favorite bundle, which is the Clean Green Protein, which is a non-extracted protein from Lentine. It does have some carbs, quite some carbs, but because it's not extracted, it has like a whole list of vitamins and minerals in there, which isolates don't. So it's also green. If you don't eat enough salads, enough kale, not enough fruit, if you're in a rush, I usually take that one, and then if I need a more like high protein concentration, I take True Protein. That one is really good too. Discounts for both of them are on my website. That's totalbodylab.com/pages/affiliate discounts. So I think for this one I got 15 or 20%, and for True I also got like 10 or 15%. So, buy one get one free is only once a year for Black Friday, so you missed it! Sorry! Gotta get what you need with the discounts that you've got until then. BCAAs, the latest research that I've read showed that they're not quite as necessary as we used to believe for muscle gain. But I do like how they taste. It makes me drink more water because water is anabolic. Water makes your muscles more full, makes sure you're not swollen, flushes out unnecessary things out of your systems. Make sure to drink at least 4 liters a day or a gallon. So I just like to flavor my water with these. They're really nice if you're not drinking enough water, or if you're having huge breaks in between food. They're really cool. Also, if you're older, I think that's the only time that the latest research has shown that they actually have a significant effect in terms of muscle gaining and muscle retention. For younger people, you don't really need them, but they're tasty. Now that thing is what you really, really need. All of these are vegan, by the way. All of these are soy-free, gluten-free, everything free, man. It's like they're made out of pure sun energy. I don't know. Let's see. No, if you're allergic, they are processed on a plant that does have soy and wheat from enzymes, I guess, but those are not the primary ingredients. So there's lentil, there's pea protein, and there's only like 7 ingredients here. Anyways, not going to affect you too much if you're trying to like avoid soy protein or avoid gluten, but if you're allergic, do check that out. Getting to the ahi flower oil. So if you're vegan, you're probably struggling with your omega-3s. Everybody takes them from fish, not really thinking about the fact that the fish do eat their omega-3s from algae and from flax or other seeds that they're being fed. So a lot of the natural omegas you can find, yes, if you eat nori and seaweed, and if you eat flax and chia and walnuts, you can look up like the nuts and the seeds that are highest in omega-3s, a bunch of which I got here, so I like to eat them whole as well. But to make sure you get enough in the right concentration, I still like to take the supplement. So this one has omega-3s, omega-6s, and omega-9s that are all plant-based. The soft shell is vegan, so I really enjoy them. The protein also has some, but I like to take enough just to make sure I'm covered. You know, a lot of people are like, "Ooh, you're vegan, you're deficient in this and this." No, you're not. You take the right supplements and you're good. Anyways, we are done with those things. Oh, bye. Let's move to the nuts. Oh man, I don't even know where to get started, but let's do the small one. So I got a ton of things here. The problem with these 3 boxes were like $500 just because I stocked up on all the flours and all the nuts and the teas for a while. And a lot of the things I can't find locally, like the black currant, black tea, that is like a really Russian thing. And I don't know, black teas, a lot of them you can't buy leaf tea, or they just taste weird, so I either go to the Russian store or I just get them from nuts.com. Really, really love them. And I think it's cheaper too, I'm not really sure. It's either the same or cheaper because it's bulk pricing. Woohoo! Nuts.com. Wow. I got a lot of things, man. There's like 3 pages worth of things. Wait, did they give you recipes as well? Oh! They printed out, that's really nice. They printed out some things about how to cook and how to use some of the things that I got. Okay. I'm gonna look at that later. That's nice. Maybe find some new ways. These are red lentils, 5 pounds of red lentils. 5 yummy pounds. They're funny. I really like red lentils for soups that are red in color. So if I'm making like a pumpkin and carrot and onion soup, I don't want to put green lentils or black lentils in there because it's going to throw off the color and it's going to look like brown and weird. So, but red lentils are going to keep this golden, beautiful red, orange color. That is just so pretty. Nutrient-wise, they're about the same. Protein-wise, I think green and black lentils are the highest in protein, but it's like more by 1 gram per ounce. So, eat lentils. Nutrient-wise, per serving, 52 grams is a serving. I think this is dry. So when people tell you like, oh my gosh, lentils have more protein than this and this, like steak or whatever, do check if they mean dry or wet, because yes, veganism is great, but a lot of people can misinterpret information when they compare things that are uncooked. So for example, if you compare uncooked like chicken versus peas or lentils, are you guys comparing uncooked chicken and uncooked lentils? Because lentils swell in size by 2 and chicken actually decreases in size. So, I mean, do you see what I'm saying? You need to compare everything that is already prepared in terms of nutrition. I hope I'm making sense. We did make some infographics in terms of comparing vegan and non-vegan proteins, so I will post them on Instagram at some point throughout January. Check that out. But for now, lentils, 1 serving, 52 grams, 180 calories. Yeah, that must be uncooked. No fat, 0 grams fat, no cholesterol, duh. 31 grams of carbs and 13 grams of protein. So that's what we got for lentils. And these are organic Sasha Inchi protein powder. So that is a really interesting protein that I just accidentally noticed. I was searching pea protein on nuts.com and found this, which is, you can kind of drink it like an isolate. You can just, it's a powder as you see. You can put it in your water, soy milk, whatever you mix it with, the liquid, mix it up and drink it. So 28 grams or 1 ounce has 113 calories, 3 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 18 grams of protein, which is pretty cool. It does have quite some fiber. It has 4 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar. You guys put sugar in this? Seriously? Weird. It must be natural sugar because in terms of ingredients it just says 1 ingredient, organic Sasha Inchi seeds. So if anybody has ever tried this, let me know what you think. I have never tried this. I will do like a taste test later, maybe between this and the pea protein and the clean machine and maybe true protein and whatever else I have in the house. But I'm curious. I usually mix my own like DIY protein just because I like to experiment with things for no apparent reason. You can buy protein that's just as good nutrition-wise and macro-wise at the store, but I like to mix my own, and that is what I bought this one for. Moving on. Big box. Oh, it's a box inside a box. What? Alright, this must be teas. Seeds! Teas! What, dog? Let's compact this deal. Alright. Box is going to be a table. Cool. Alright. Is this? What the hell is this? I am so confused. I think this is dried pear. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We need to make sure I know what this is. Alright. Yep, this is pear. This is freeze-dried pear, and that's how much of it? 5 pounds? Alright, so because I'm creative, you know, I was gonna make my friends little New Year's gifts and mix the tea that I got with some dried fruit. So I got elderflower, I got pear, I got some other things. I make little pretty tea sachets and send them. Well, it's Christmas Day already, which is why they're not getting it for Christmas. They'd be lucky if they get it for New Year's, and I'd be lucky if they don't watch this video so they actually get a surprise. But yeah, that's a whole lot of pear, and a really unflattering looking bag, but I hope it's delicious. And probably during the winter, if I'm like out of fruit, I'll be able to add it to my oatmeal. Or add it to my traveling oatmeal if I travel at some point in 2021. Please. Pumpkin seeds, 5 pounds. I love pumpkin seeds. Probably my favorite nut protein source because I think it goes like pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, hemp seeds, and then maybe chia? Correct me. But in terms of protein, these are the highest protein seeds. Pumpkin is delicious, their seeds are delicious. I can never get enough pumpkin no matter what season, so pumpkin seeds are a staple in my household. And in terms of nutrition, per serving, which is an ounce, you get 125 calories, 5 grams of fat, 15 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of protein. So a little lower in fat, a little higher in carbs, and pretty okay in protein. Now, all the seeds are really high in fat and really high in calories. For 1 ounce, it has 125 calories. That's like, I think in volume, that's like a tablespoon, must be like 2 tablespoons or so. So yeah, if you really like nuts and seeds and oils, these are really high calorie, dense foods. They are absolutely amazingly nutritious and delicious. However, if you're trying to lose weight, despite the fact they're healthy, you need to limit those a little bit, because they're really easy to snack on and to eat a whole lot without really noticing. And then you're over your calorie limit for the day, and you are in calorie surplus, and you're gaining weight, even though you think you eat healthy. So for some reason, you shouldn't be gaining weight. Anyways, pumpkin seeds. Oh man, is this tea? Hibiscus! I want to smell it. Hey, Hera, smell hibiscus. Does it smell good? I know, it smells good. You can't eat that though. Put it back. Yes. Tasty. We're gonna make tea with pear and with hibiscus. Yes. Now she smells it. Alright, big box. Oh man, that's a lot of things. Let's see. TVP! Yes! I love TVP. TVP is the best. Texturized soy flour? It's not flour, you idiots. Who wrote this? It's texturized like soy bites or soy protein, but I mean, if they make it out of flour, power to them, whatever they do. Those are little tiny TVP crumbles. I think at nuts.com you can get different sizes of TVP. You can get like bites and whatever. My friends got me TVP steaks at some point, and they are just so good. You rehydrate them, and you cook them like normal meat. What? What you want? What you want? You want some TVP? Yes. Yes. You want some TVP? I know. Anyways, TVP. Love that stuff. Really great in terms of grams of protein per cost, per dollar, I guess. If you get a large bag, that lasts you like a winter. Or a year, I'm not sure. So this is 5 pounds, and per 100 grams serving, or 3.5 ounces, you get 280 calories, 1 gram of fat, 32 grams carbs, and 52 grams of protein. So that's over 50%. And these are really easy to cook. You can make taco meat. If you get larger ones, you can make like TVP steaks out of them. They sell them in the little patty shape. So these can be shaped like whatever. Just research it. TVP crumbles, TVP bites, TVP steaks. So many options. I like to add this to my oatmeal because It doesn't really change the texture way too much. And if you do like half and half, it still tastes like porridge. Put your pear on it, your dehydrated pear, and it's going to be delicious and super high protein. Lovely. And really portable. What's this? Black lentils, okay. Maca powder. People say it increases your libido or something. Magic superfood. I just like how it tastes. There's no superfoods. That's not a thing. I'm sorry. And this one is just pure carbs. Doesn't have any protein. But it tastes really nice. It tastes kind of like little caramely toffee addition to your desserts recipes. I even like to add it to my seitan sometimes. Okay. What are you? Coconut. Oh, okay. So this is sweetened coconut. Has a lot of sugar. But if I don't want to like sweeten my oatmeal to go, I assume that's going to last me forever, because you only need a little bit of sweetened coconut to really get something very sweet. Ooh, dried red raspberries. That is also for my tea. Sesame seeds. Really amazing anti-inflammatory properties. Black sesame, normal sesame, whatever the color you prefer. I'm not really sure how much nutrition gets out of them when you roast them, but if you roast your sesame seeds, oh my gosh, the flavor just fills the house. They're really tasty. I usually sprinkle them on top of my curries or most other meals. I usually put parsley and sesame seeds on top of most of my savory meals. What are you? Peas. Alright, pea protein powder. One ingredient, peas. Lovely. So, compared to the Sasha Inchi one, that one has, per an ounce, it has 2 grams of fat, no carbs, and 23 grams of protein. So, let's find that other one. So per ounce, the Sasha Inchi one has more carbs, the same amount of fat, pretty much, and less protein. But this one's supposed to taste better because pea protein tastes like nothing. It really doesn't. And it doesn't cook that great. So I would only use it for like frozen desserts, or if you just mix it with water and drink, but don't bake with it. That one, I'm curious how it bakes. And if it has a little fat, little carbs, maybe it could be nice to add to some flours. So we'll see. Oi! I don't have couch space anymore. What are you? Earl Grey! So all the black bags are tea. Okay. Russian tea and blackcurrant tea, which is also Russian tea. So, all of the tea go in that box. Hemp seeds. What? Are these not hulled? Oh my god. I don't think these are hulled. What am I going to do with them? Oh my god. Wow. Well, I messed up. I usually got hulled hemp seeds, and every time that I did, it didn't. There wasn't even an option that I could buy non-hulled, but these are non-hulled. So how do you hull hemp seeds? Anyways, I messed up. But in case you're curious, per ounce, for 30 grams or 1.1 ounce, they have 165 calories. That's a lot of calories. 11 grams of fat, 9 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of protein. So mainly fat, carbs, and protein is less than either one of the other two macros. Still quite a bit, but you know, should not be your primary source. That's what I'm saying. Flax seeds. Alright, these are wonderful. You don't need to call these elderberries. These are going to get added to teas. Flax seeds also have mainly fat, 12 grams, 8 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of protein. So I like to add them to oatmeal or to yogurts, or if you mix like flax and chia and make that flour, flax and chia flour, you can actually replace eggs with that. So for 1 egg, you can, if you want to not use eggs, replace 1 tablespoon of flour from flax or chia or both, and about 2.5 to 3 tablespoons of water. Mix it up, let it sit in your fridge for like 10 minutes. It's gonna make a little gelatinous mixture, so you don't have to use any other coagulants. You can use flax seeds, really amazing hack. And chia. This video is getting long. I'm not going to read macros on everything now. Rose hips. Love adding that to tea. It's also a Russian thing. If you've never had rose hip tea, so amazing. I think you also can make jams out of that, but I'm probably not doing that. Alright. Organic Siberian chaga mushroom powder extract. This weird spice / condiment had incredible reviews. I have never tried it. I have no idea what this is. But supposedly it adds this amazing flavory taste to your meals. So we're going to try that. Oi! Sunflower seeds. Pretty much same macros as pumpkin seeds. A little more fat and carbs. Reishi mushroom powder extract. By the way, all of these extracts and spices were quite expensive, but I got a whole bag, so that's, you know, that's I think less per pound in terms of how much it costs. I did spend all of that money because a lot of this is gifts that is about to be repackaged and put into pretty little containers, and hopefully my friends will enjoy trying the new things as well. So that's why I'm just trying to say, if you want to get your supplements, you probably could use like $100 or $150 and get some lentils, some TDP, some pea protein. I mean, maybe get some rose hip or tea or something fun if you want, but it's not going to break your bank. I got $500 worth of stuff because I want to try new things, and this is probably going to last me like a year. And this is half of this is gifts. So, continuing, ashwagandha. That stuff smells like horse, and apparently it has great anti-inflammatory properties, kind of like turmeric and your not hemp seeds, sesame seeds. They use it a lot in like Ayurvedic things, so the hippie side of me was like, get it, use it, and I do use it in cooking. If you use a lot of it, it ruins the taste of anything. But it's supposedly good for you, so it doesn't hurt adding to your soup or whatever. Carob chips, sweetened. So I usually get chocolate chips in bulk in case I want to like melt it and pour it on my protein bars, or if I just want to snack on little chocolate bites. These are carob. So these are, I think these are dark. Yes, and these are vegan, so the only ingredients are sugar, hydrogenated palm kernel oil, well, not the best, but still, I'm not going to use a lot of these, carob powder, and soy lecithin so that it doesn't separate when you add water. So the macros are similar to your dark chocolate, and the reason why I didn't get chocolate chips and I got those is because you can buy chocolate in the store. Where have you seen carob chips? And carob is a pretty similar tasting supplement. It's like, you know, you got maca and lucuma powder, and you got your carob powder. I've used it before. It has a really nice chocolatey kind of flavor, but it's slightly different. So I don't know how to explain it. I thought it would be really nice to have as chips and cookies and other things. So I will probably let you know how it tastes later when I try adding it to stuff. But for now, I'm just really excited to have something but chocolate. Hemp protein powder. That is a really great thing in terms of nutrition. Just like Clean Machine, it's green, and from hemp seeds, it absorbs really well. It has a little more fat and a little more carbs than your like pea or brown rice protein. So per half an ounce, why do you guys do it per different serving size? I don't get it. We're going to convert it to ounce. Let's see how I do math. Per ounce, it has 112 calories, 4 grams of fat, 8 grams of carbs, and 14 grams of protein. So pretty good, mainly protein, quite a bit of carbs and fat still with it. And in terms of amino acid profile, pretty good. Better than pea and better than brown rice protein. So when I make my DIY protein powder, I definitely add hemp protein powder there. Brown rice protein powder, I only got 1 pound. What is wrong with me? Okay, that was supposed to be 5 pounds. I'm kind of mad at myself. Oh, macros. You need to know. Seriously, per 10 grams? Come on. I'm going to try to do math. If it's not good, I'm sorry. Per ounce, about 83 calories, maybe 84. No carbs, 2 point something grams protein, and 20 grams of, 2 point something grams fat and about 20 grams protein. So mainly protein, mainly nothing else. Really, really great isolate if you are vegan. If you're not vegan, still try it. You don't have to use whey all the time. Brown rice protein and pea protein are a way to go. Another one. Wait. No, I did get 5 pounds. I'm not crazy. They just repackaged them in 1 pound packages for some reason. Weird. That's really weird, man. Yep, that's all brown rice. Yep, 5 of them. Isn't that weird? Umami powder. For those who don't know what umami is a flavor along with sweet, savory, bitter, and tart. Are those the 4 key 4? So umami is a 5th, which is, when you have like this smoky, savory, thick broth, like when you eat ramen, that is what gives it like this really nice and awesome savory flavor. So let's see what it is made out of. Salt, dried mushrooms, garlic, tomato powder, natural flavors. You guys don't tell. Dried chilies, miso powder. Yes, miso has a strong umami flavor too. Which, in fact, is made out of soybeans, rice, salt, aspergillus orzae. I don't know what that is. And some spices. And that's it. So, really interesting spice mix. Very excited to try because mainly when I want to add my food's umami flavor, I would just do liquid smoke, nutritional yeast, and miso, and maybe like soy sauce or something like that, and some vinegar. But that in itself should be super easy to just add that to my seitan and not worry. Oh no! Okay. These are the last things in the box, and I just realized there's no white wheat gluten and there's no nutritional yeast. I suck for having forgotten them. I still have some, but I'm running out, and I just focused on tea and spices this time. Good job. These are almonds, probably my favorite nuts, walnuts and almonds. Didn't get cashews this time because I can't have them in the house. I just eat them all, especially if they're roasted. So, no vegan cheeses made out of cashews for me this time because I don't know why. I've just been ravenous on cashews. And Brazil nuts. These have a lot of selenium. I think one has like 6,000% of daily value of selenium. So, that's like that. That's pretty much the only reason why I got them. I like how they taste, but I'm not crazy about them. But yeah, something different. Okay! Boom! We're done! So, a bunch of teas, a bunch of nuts, some flowers, some supplements, some knee sleeves, is what I got myself for Christmas. What did you get yourself for Christmas? Write down in the comments below, write down questions about some weird supplements that I got. Share the video with your friends, and tell me what you got your friends for Christmas. Are you going to make them teas like me? Are you gonna, What are you gonna do? Let me know. And I hope you liked the unboxing. See you in the next video. Bye!